for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Outside right now, gray sky certainly looks like rain, and I think we're getting a little bit of light rain on the south side of Springfield, at least some sprinkles. Notice, too, how things have really greened up here over the last few weeks, and, of course, the rain of the last couple of days also helping out with that. The clouds that we saw roll in earlier today, and they rolled in about lunchtime today and have been with us ever since, holding temperatures down. Afternoon highs only in the low to mid-60s here over southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas. Meanwhile, where there was more sunshine, got closer to 70 degrees in places like Rolla. We are ending April on a cool note. Look at the last week. Every day since Friday of last week featuring highs close to or below normal. And we're going to hold on to that trend through the rest of this month into early April or into early May. We're also going to be ending the month on a dry note. Despite the chance for rain overnight tonight, it's not going to be enough to help us catch up to where we should be. So it looks like in many spots, less than 2 inches of rainfall for the entire month of April. And springtime is a wet time here in the Ozarks, or at least it should be. Where are we finding the wet weather? Well, right now we're finding wet weather off to the west in Kansas, Oklahoma, south into Texas. We've got another storm swinging across Texas right now, and it too, just like the last one, it's taken the southern road across Texas, Louisiana, deep south, and into the southeast. So we're on the cool side of that storm track. That's helping to keep temperatures cool. That's also helping to keep severe weather chances away. This evening and overnight tonight, severe weather risk to our south across eastern Texas. And then as we work through Saturday, we're going to find that risk across the southeast into the Carolinas with a focus across Florida once again. We've got a couple of cold fronts on the way. The first one really won't have much of an impact on our weather. It is helping to generate a chance for showers during the overnight time frame across the area. It kind of fades away. As far as rain chances, yes, we're getting some light showers over southwest Missouri, but the better chances for rain tonight will actually tend to be along and south of the state line. That's where the higher rainfall totals will be. Getting back to Saturday, it looks like we start off the day cloudy. By lunchtime, I think skies are sunny in places like Stockton Lake, up toward Lake of the Ozarks. We're going to be right there on the back edge of the clouds here in Springfield, and then we're going to see that clearing line dropping off to the southeast. So most of the area ends the day with clear skies. Another little batch of clouds, though, could come in overnight Saturday night with yet another cold front, and that one means more business. It looks like we are going to find a colder day on Sunday as a result of that cold front, and as cold air wraps into the area, that will also help to generate mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, at least in areas near and northeast of the Springfield area. I think those clouds will tend to fade away as we head into the evening hours Sunday night. Rainfall amounts heaviest off to the south, where places like Harrison and Mountain Home, maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain. Higher amounts not too far to the south from there across places like Melbourne down toward Little Rock. Temperatures tonight, they'll fall off into the low 50s. Highs tomorrow should be warmer than today with that afternoon sunshine. Looks like about 67 in areas that see a sunnier day from start to finish, up around 70 for a high in places like Stockton. Tomorrow evening looks like a great evening to do some grilling or maybe do some smoking during the day. Looks like by evening, great fire pit weather as temperatures dip into the upper 50s by 8 o'clock. By Sunday morning, it's going to be a little on the cold side as readings dip into the low 40s. Looks like for afternoon highs, we're going to be topping out in the low 60s. Winds will be gusty out of the northwest. Looking ahead to May, and May is knocking on the door. That is Monday of this coming week is May the 1st. We are going to find this cool pattern easing. We've had this trough that's been positioned over the middle of the country or eastern half of the country for the last week. It looks like it's going to start trying to pull back into Canada. So the chilly April air that dives into the area over the weekend will also recede back into the northeast later next week. But this is going to set up a bit of a contrast across our area. Chillier conditions toward the Great Lakes, warmer conditions to our southwest, a little bit of a battle zone setting up, and I think we may see a front get draped across our area, and it could be a setup for unsettled weather starting Thursday and possibly continuing maybe through Friday into that following weekend. At the very least, what we're going to find next week is May starting off cool with lows in the upper 30s Monday morning, but temperatures are going to be trending higher. In fact, I expect highs in the 70s by at least Wednesday, and I think we could hit 70 on Tuesday of this coming week. Looks like a beautiful stretch of weather, dry and perfect to keep those windows open during the afternoon. Temperatures will be climbing too. Looks like we're up to 76 for a high on Wednesday. And if we see enough sunshine on Thursday and Friday, we could be looking at highs up near 80.
Okay, Jamie, thank you.
You bet.
All right, we want to take a live look at the Ozark Town Square now, following up